If the time comes that you need to print a file you have received from a client, check and see if the drawing has a pre-configured layout. Layouts eliminate all of the guesswork and many of the settings when printing an existing AutoCAD drawing. In this lesson we are going to learn how to print a layout. On my screen I have a drawing of some property. Let's say I received this file from a client and I'd like to create a hard copy of this drawing. The first thing I'll do is check and see if the client has set up a layout of this drawing. In this case it looks like he did. I'm going to select the Plat tab here and take a look. Now this is actually perfect. Essentially the client has done all of the work for me. I can see that this drawing is in the title block. It displays nicely in that title block. If I zoom in, I can see that this drawing is also configured to plot such that 1 inch equals 50 feet. I'm going to do a zoom extents, and to plot this drawing, I can simply come up and click the plot icon. I can then review the plot settings. Essentially a layout is nothing more than saved plot settings. So I can see that this layout is designed to print to DWF using a letter size sheet. Now in my case I'm going to accept the default printer. If you want, you can open this menu and select the printer of your choice. Before I come down and click OK, take a look at this scale. You see this layout measures true size, so this paper actually is 8.5 by 11 inches. So whenever you plot using a layout, scale will always be 1:1, which makes things really easy. To finish the plot, I'll click OK, and since I'm plotting to a file, I'm going to save this to my desktop. I'll accept the default file name and I'll click Save. To view my drawing, I'll right-click on this icon and choose View Plotted File. And you can see a finished example of the plot on screen. So in the event you need to print an existing file, take a look and see if any layouts have already been created. Take advantage of an existing layout is probably the easiest way to print an AutoCAD drawing.